2 weeks ago into my favourite unconference, Web Engineering in Palma. You might have heard me mention it before, but this video is about my pipeline-driven development slides that I'm working on, and I want to give you a behind the scenes. The slides are open source, so any mistakes or improvements or suggestions, please feel free to contribute on GitHub. There'll be a link below in the description. But the slides are not about open source, they're about pipeline-driven development. So what is pipeline-driven development? The principle is to have your pipeline set up before you write your first line of code. So you'd get your Hello World project up and running, then you would get your CI running and you get it deploying to all your environments. And then you would add automated tests to your CI and increase the fidelity. Once the pipeline is set up and it's at the right fidelity, you can then add more code to your code base with more tests and automatically correctly gets deployed to the right environment with the right branch. If you're at Web Engineering, the Dashboard Hub team will be wearing the Dash t-shirts. Feel free to come over and say hi, talk to us about open source, remote working, or Dashboard Hub. You will see code mortals all over these slides because these slides have been done jointly with Andrew Cunliffe as part of our Code Mortals YouTube channel. The link will be below. That focuses on pipeline-driven development and best practices, whereas my channel focuses more on open source, upskilling, remote working, the community, tech events and conferences and hackathons. I hope to see you at Web Engineering in 2 weeks. Feel free to leave a comment below, let me know if you're attending, let me know if you'd like to attend in the future, or if you have any questions, I'll gladly share my experiences. I've been going there for the last 6 years and I can't wait to attend next year. These are my slides. I'm going to give you a quick preview behind the scenes. The slides are open source on GitHub. You can see them here. The slides are open source with the GitHub repo. We've got issues and we're using Reveal.js. Reveal.js is a great open source framework which allows you to write your slides in HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Actually, you can even use just Markdown, and I have a video on that. I'll link it below. And then if I click on the link, you can actually see the presentations. In the pipeline-driven development slides, I'm actually going to use Angular as an example for the framework, and then I'm going to use Firebase for the hosting, CircleCI for the CI and CD part. As you can see, this is what you get from Reveal.js, and you can get an overview of my slides. So going horizontally, you go across each section. So I have a section on Angular, CI, CD, Cypress, and then the conclusion at the end. And then if you go down, it takes you deeper into those sections. So let's go have a quick look, have a quick scan through. So this is the intro slide, and then this is the Angular one. And I've actually got animations within each slide. So although the overview looks quite small, a lot going on within each section. I really look forward to sharing more information about this with you. The screenshots, videos, some of the code as well. I take you through an actual working example how to set up Angular, Firebase, CI, CD and Circle. And you can always chat to me over the weekend. We can talk about how we actually do this. We actually use Cucumber with our Cypress, so it allows us to write our tests in Gherkin, which is like this, it's plain English. It's really useful, so anyone can do this. It opens up the project to the wider team and not just the core members.